Hello and welcome to Reader's Retreat. I'm Paul, and this is Week 10 of the NFL picks as far as who I'm picking and what books I have to read if they win. Okay. I was going to go with the losers, but I decided to go with the winners and see how good that turned out again. So, the first team I'm going with is the Bears. And if the Bears win, I'm going to read Dean Kootz's The City. And the second one is the Patriots. If they win, I am going to read Michelle Campbell's The Intern. This one here is a brand new book. It came out in September 2023, and I never read nothing from her. So I'm hoping I will enjoy it. Third one is the Browns. So if the Browns wins, I'll be reading Caitlin Starlin's The Luminous Dead. And I've had this for a while, but it's now on the TBR for the 10th week of the games. Okay, we got the Bengals. Yep, I'm going for the Bengals again. And if they win, I get to read Ezekiel Brown's The Mansion. So that takes us up to the next game, which I am going to go with the Jaguars. And boy, am I going with the Jaguars and hoping they will win. And when they do win, I'll be reading Empire of the Vampire by Jay Kristoff. Right there. And as you can see, that's a little bit of reading there. Okay. But I'm going to make it up with a couple other books. The next one is I'm going to go for the Saints. And I am going to go with the Department of Sensitive Crimes by Alexander McCall Smith. So there you go. It's a nice thin one. Okay, now here, don't have a heart attack, people. Stay calm. Are you calm? Okay. I'm going with the Steelers. And if they win, and that's a big if, I'll be reading Glenn Hirschberg's Nothing to Devour. And I'm going to go for the Titans. And if they win, I'm going to go with James Oswald's Prayer for the Dead. This is a Inspector McLean novel. And I'd never read anything from James. So this is going to be interesting for me. And if I enjoy it, I'm going to try to get more of his work after I read the 100 books. Okay. The next one's up is I'm going for the Falcons. When they win, I am going to go and read a Erica Foster novel by Robert Brinza, and it's called The Night Stalker. Okay. I'm going with the Lions. And if they win, I'll be reading Stories of the Golden West. This is book 6. This is a bunch of short stories, Western short stories, and I think I'm going to enjoy it. I do enjoy a good Western. Now, with that said, the Cowboys. Yep, that's right. I'm going with the Cowboys. I haven't did it for since the fourth week of the season, and now they're playing someone that I know they can beat. Uh, so the Cowboys, when they win, I'll be reading Nancy Malls, Mehl, Graven Images. And then there comes the Washington. Yes, I am going with the Washington. I had a hard time picking them, to tell you the truth, because I like the Seahawks too. And that's who they're playing. It's Washington against Seahawks. And I really, really wanted both of them, but I can't, so I had to go with Washington. And when they win, I will be reading Gregory Dowling's The Four Horsemen. And no, this is not about Ric Flair and them, so don't even ask me that question. This don't have nothing to do with wrestling. Oh, I'm going with the Raiders, and I think they can win. I think they can beat that team that they're playing, and I really hope they win because I really want to read this book. This is the first book of the Savage Rebellion trilogy, and I never read nothing by Matt Wallace. So this is going to be awesome for me to read. And this is Savage Legion. Okay? The Savage Legion. Now, with that said, Monday night game, I'm going to go with the Bills. I don't see why the Bills can't win. And when they win, I'm going to be reading Dan Stout, Titan Shade. And as you can tell, it's kind of a sci-fi. You see the aliens right there. I think that's what that is. I don't know if it's an alien or a demon, to tell you the truth, but I think it's alien. And I'm trying to see what it says back here, but don't see nothing. So either way, those are my picks, and those are the books I have to read when I win. So, how are we doing? I hope you guys are doing great. And I like to know if you're in the NFL challenge, tell me who you're going for week 10, and let me know what you're going to read for week 10. And I'll talk to y'all later. So keep your imaginations running and enjoy the next book on the list. Later.